Good morning, happy Saturday. Today is the day of the Santa Claus parade. So the Santa Claus parade starts at 10, which is basically right now, so it's going to start coming by in a second. And we're really slow until the end of the parade, and then we're slammed for about 30 to 45 minutes. So it's going to be super busy after the parade, then it's going to slow down a little bit and just be a normal Saturday once everybody leaves and the streets open up again. And just to clarify, the Santa Claus parade comes right in front of the store, so the street right in front of our store, which is that street right there, is closed, and it will not open up until the parade is done again. As far as what's on the to-do list today, there's not much I can do because I just ran out of price stickers. So I'm just going to kind of hang out and, see where the day takes us. Maybe we'll get some trades that we'll be able to show off. But other than that, we're not going to be able to restock without price stickers, unfortunately. Little update, Santa Claus parade is done, the rush is over, it's now noon, and Nick brought us in some Pokemon cards to get our Pokemon cabinet kicked off. So Nick, if you're watching this, thank you so much for bringing these in. It's all his stuff, minus a couple cards from when he was a kid, so a bunch of base, Fossil, Jungle, Team Rocket, and yeah, it's big old stack. So this is kind of all the lower end stuff, and then this is all the nicer stuff. Condition on all of this stuff, most of it is lightly played, I would say, or some of them played. I think that's the correct term. But even to have these in is awesome. Giovanni, here comes Team Rocket, Blaine's Arcanine, Dark Alakazam, Sabrina, Dark Dugtrio, Erica's Venusaur, Brock's Ninetales, Dark Slowbro, Vileplume, Mewtwo, that's a promo one, Victory Bell, Haunter, Giovanni's Pinsir, Clefairy, Nidoking, Zapdos, Jolteon, Ditto, another Haunter, Lapras, Magneton, Lieutenant Surge, Pikachu. And then there's lots of other, good stuff in these piles too, but it's just the lower end stuff. These are hilarious too. He was telling me he got these when he was in Montreal, but they're all French. And there's a French holograph Pikachu in here. But this whole box is French cards. It's hilarious. Oh, man. You're going for full Fossil base.
Yeah, so base I just finished.
Yeah.
But I'm going full Fossil, Jungle, Gym Challenge, Gym Heroes.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, enjoy digging. You have 8 minutes.
All right. So, looks like I ended up getting some stuff.
Oh.
Big ones being Erica's Venusaur from
Yep.
Gym Challenge, Magneton, Ditto, Haunter, all from Fossil. And then I got a few Victory Bell from Jungle, Pinsir, Venonat, and then some trainers. Yeah, so...
What about this one?
That one's a strong maybe. That one's on
It's a strong
that
yes.
That's a strong maybe. But this is what I do to myself when I decide to complete 4 different sets at the same time.
And pay off your tab the day before.
Yes. See, I told you. I'm never paying off my tab again, because every single time I pay it off, the next day you're like, oh, I just got this in. I'm like,
Yeah, that's perfect. I need something to do so bad that I printed off shipping labels and I'm going to cut them into price tags because I have no price tags and I have nothing else to do. I need to be pricing stuff and putting it out. So that is a workaround to having no labels. Coming up on the end of the day, it's just after 6. Jordan popped in again with some cool trades. He brought us the ROG Ally, the first gen one. I think it's called like something extreme or something X, but that's factory reset. And he brought us in this box of goodies, which is all official branded Nintendo carrying cases. Oops. Game Boy Advance. That one's for a DS. This is another one for a DS. Oh my goodness. This is a SP. Got the Mario DS one. The big old SP one. Another, I believe that's for DS. Nintendogs for DS. One more before I show you the really cool one. Another Game Boy Advance SP. That one does not look official. For some reason that logo looks off, but the tag will tell us if it is. And here's the awesome one. We've had this in before. The NES bag. The one we had before didn't have the strap with it, so that's cool. This is awesome. Thanks, Jordan. And we got all of that Pokemon stuff done and replaced all of the stuff in the cabinet with a lot of it. We were just short of being able to fit it all in. We're also going to have a $2 binder. These are all the $2 cards because we didn't have room for them all. But I'm going to get that finished up before I head home tonight. And then it's the anniversary tomorrow. So also need to get that light fixed, which I don't know if I'm going to be able to do because I don't have the car tonight to go and pick it up. But anyways, we did achieve our daily goal for sale today. So that's awesome. Thanks to anyone who came in with trades or who bought anything today. And we'll see you guys tomorrow for the anniversary.